Hey everyone, it's Craig here from Endurance Swimming, liquidtri.com, LIQUIDTRI, and today I am going to show you my shoulder maintenance routine. I do it a couple times a week, 3 to 4 times a week. It's a hybrid system of exercises that my physical therapist has given me over the years, and crossover symmetry, which is another shoulder, scapula maintenance and strength program. So it's a combination of the two. It's worked for me. I have a lot of shoulder injuries from lots of swimming, so hopefully you find it helpful. You don't really need much more than some bands and a place to hook them. So I'll show you my setup. Let's turn. So you'll see I have a top anchor system here, and then I also have one down there. So it's just on the back of a door. Excuse the mess. I live in a house. I'm a person, not just a coach. So yeah, deal with it. I'm also in the room with my hedgehog, so I'll pull him out towards the end, give you an incentive to stick around. So let's dive right in. First exercise. For these, I'm using around 10 to 15 pounds resistance. This is more of a shoulder exercise, keeps the scapula in the pocket. So when you do this, make sure that your elbow is in line with your shoulder, same height level. Try to keep your scapula in the pocket, and all you're going to really be doing is bringing the hand back, or the back of the hand back, and keep the elbow in place. You hold it for 2 seconds, and we're going to do 10 reps like that. Okay, so you're going to sit and watch me do this. 4, I have to count, I'll mess up. Make sure you're kind of driving that elbow forward versus pulling the hand back when you do this. 6, 7, 8, 10. All right, the next one I'm going to do is external rotation. So we've all seen this on our side a million times. Just 10 like this, hold it. Some people put a towel here. I'm too lazy to get one. So 10 reps like this, hold it for 1 or 2 seconds, and then nice and slow back. 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it's real exciting. I talk more, but I don't want to miscount. 10. All right, and then I like to go to the other side for internal rotation just because I'm already here. So same thing, 90 degrees at the elbow. Try to keep the elbow in place, and we're just going to work on rotating the shoulder in, nice and slow, 10 reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and then we're gonna do the other side. So I'm gonna turn my back to you, deal with it. It's not a big deal. So we'll start with the elbow or scapula one. Hold it, keep the elbow nice and high, that's key. Elbow in line with the shoulder, don't let that elbow drop. Make sure you're doing most of the work with your scapula and not like wrenching the hand back. I think I miscounted. We'll call this 10. Okay. We do external rotation, nice and slow. You can look at the logo. You can check out the website. It doesn't take much resistance to feel this. Like my shoulders, I can definitely feel a little bit of burn with 10 pounds of resistance. Sometimes I'll jack it up to 25 pounds, but today I don't feel like it, so I'm not doing that. All right, cool. Right, nice and easy. All right, let's get into the crossover symmetry part. That's just, I like to do that to wake up the shoulders, feel pretty good. So this routine, the exercise I just did plus the crossover symmetry takes all of like 7 or 8 minutes. I'm going a little slower than I normally do just so you can see. The first exercise they call the archer. Keep the elbows nice and high, or keep the arms nice and high in line with the shoulder. You're gonna pull back, keep one arm forward, and you're gonna hold it for 2 seconds. And we do 10 on each side. So let me make sure, I'm gonna get my phone so that I can make sure I'm filming what I'm doing properly. All right. So it's okay to rotate the hip a little bit. Most of the work should be done with the scapula. So we're working on a strong back, keeping the shoulder blades kind of pinched together a little bit. Nice, easy motions. And I'm doing 25-pound resistant bands for this one. I think we're almost on 20. Okay, the next one is going to be the pull down. So it's going to work on lats and traps. All right, arms out, just kind of regular lat press, bend over a little bit. Looks pretty good. All right, and we just pull our hands back. And again, I'm keeping the same resistance for this one. So 25 pounds. When you get to the back, you almost want to pinch your shoulder blades, so you're almost going to rotate your shoulder blades in a bit. So you get a nice little squeeze in between the shoulder blades when you do this. And we're only doing 10 of these. But of course I wasn't counting, so we'll say this is 9 and 10. Okay, so this one's called the tiger walk. And basically what we're going to be doing, you're going to have the bands, we're facing this way, and we're using our scapula to basically push forward. So we're not like punching forward with the whole arm, it's just using this part, using the scapula and shoulder blade to push forward. And we're going to do 40 total, so 20 on each side. And again, I'm still using the heavier bands, 25 pounds. So lean forward, I'm just punching forward with the scapula. Nice, easy motions, just activating. It's hard to talk and count. I can't do two things at once. I think that's 20. All right, see? Super easy. I think we're like halfway done. Okay, so for this, we're going to switch bands to 10 pounds resistance. This calls a Y, they call it a WY negative because you're making a W and then a Y and then you're going down slowly. So negative. You want to try to hold each motion for 2 seconds, and then the way down should be 3 to 4 seconds, and you do 10 of these. So we're going to go up into a W, squeeze the shoulder blades, go up into a Y, hold it for 2 seconds, slow down. We do 10 of these. A little pop there. 1,005, 1,000, 1,005, 1,000, 1,006, 1,000, 1,006, 1,000. 1,007. 1,008, 1,000. 2 more. All right. I hate this one. This next one they call snow angel because we're making freaking snow angels. The key is after you go up, you hold it for 2 seconds, and then when you go back down, you hold it for 2 seconds. So it's going to be pulled back. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. 2,000, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 3,000. And we do 10 of these as well. Whew, and that's with light resistance too. It doesn't take much. These are not easy exercises. All right, so that's snow angels. Now we're gonna switch back to the 25-pound band, and we're gonna do bear hugs. So basically when we do the bear hug, we have the bands. So when we do it, since I'm not facing you, you're gonna basically, you have the band and you're gonna come forward and you're gonna squeeze like you're giving a bear hug. All right, so you wanna squeeze the pecs, squeeze on the shoulder blades, and then you come back. All right, you're gonna hold each squeeze for about 2 seconds. And again, 10 reps of these with the heavy bands. So we're gonna keep like you're wrapping your arms around the barrel when you do this. 2, 3, 4. Really squeeze your pecs together when you get to the bottom of this. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you see everything's a nice, smooth, slow motion. All right, we're on the last exercise. This is my second least favorite next to snow angels. So this is ATYT, because you're literally, with the light bands, you're gonna make an A, and then a T, and then a Y, and then a T. It's kind of like cheerleading. We're gonna do 10 of these with the light band, and then we're gonna be done for the day. So this one's a little faster. There's no holding for 2 seconds in between each motion. So just focus on smooth motions and keep count. Here we go. T, T. When you do this, you want to focus on basically your scapula doing all the work. You don't want to be rocking back and forth, or if you have a band that's too heavy, you're probably going to end up doing that. So try to basically keep it to the scapula doing all the work. I think that's 4, 5. We do 10 of these. 6. Hey. 7. 8. T. Y. 8. A. T. Y. 9. A. T. Y. That's it. That's the routine. So I did it slow. It took 12 minutes with a lot of talking. Normally it takes 7 or 8 minutes. So that's the routine. You start with internal, external rotation, and then you go into the exercise I just showed, which is the crossover symmetry system. You can check out their site, gocrossover.com. Not sponsored by them. Their system works really well for my body and my schedule, so I like it. And like I promised, I'll pull out Bert, the hedgehog, who likes to watch me exercise. Oh, he's sleepy. Bert's sleepy today. He doesn't want to come out. It's okay, buddy. And just like that, we're done for the day. Well, we're not done for the day. We're done with our shoulder maintenance. I like to call it damage control. So yeah, then we go on to the day, go swimming, go do whatever you want. I do this routine 3 times a week, 3 to 4. If it's my recovery week, I'll do it more. If it's not my recovery week, I will do it less. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Go check out our site, liquidtri.com. Maybe Bert will come out and say hi. No? Bert, you want to say hi? Oh yeah, Bertie's saying hi now. He says, thanks for watching. Come back soon. Let us know if you have any questions, comments, concerns in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.